Hey guys, welcome back to Believe Butterflies Tarot. This message here is for my Earth Sign Collective. Just going to check in on your energy to see what it is that I can find, and to see if I can help you guys out with anything that is going on, okay? So for starters here, we have the King of Cups, we have the Ten of Cups, we also have the Three of Wands. You guys could be dealing with strong water sign energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Now, I feel like there's somebody here who has a lot of love for you, okay? I feel like they see you as somebody who they want to build a happy home with. They want well-being and peace with. They want their dreams to come true with you. But there could be distance that's involved, or you could be waiting for this person to come toward you to truly express themselves on what they want with you. Now, if you are already dedicated to this person or already in a commitment with this person, I feel like there is an instance here where somebody just wants to communicate better with you with their emotions. They want to get on the same page with you. They don't want you to turn your back towards them, or they don't want you to walk away from the family dynamic that the both of you have already kind of built together. Now, if this is somebody that you haven't built a family with, this is somebody who wants a family with you. But there has been some sort of delays that have been caused between you and them, or some sort of disappointments that have happened, or you just may feel like you're impatient with this person, kind of withholding their emotions. All right, so we have the King of Cups clarifying the King of Cups here. So again, I feel like this is somebody that has a lot of love for you. You know, somebody who's trying to work on their expression with you, but they're having some sort of difficulties, which I feel you already know. With that Three of Wands, it seems like you guys are just like one foot out the door, about to take the other foot out the door, because you want a connection that develops. You know, you want achievement in this connection, whether it's new or old. You just want to achieve, and it's like you're waiting for what your results are. You're waiting for some sort of result to be obtained here. You don't want to keep going back and forth with someone who says that they love you and care about you, but they don't necessarily express it as much as they should toward you, whether, again, this is new or old. All right, the Five of Wands. So there has been a lot of conflict. So again, I feel like you know who this person is, you know, new or old. I feel like you know who this person is, but I also feel like there's two stories here. Somebody that you know, or that you have been, you know, getting to know, that you could be in a relationship with, but you don't share children with, and somebody that you do share children with. It just seems like with that Five of Wands showing up here, there's something that's challenging the growth of this relationship, where there seems to be a lot of tension or confrontation, or again, a lot of setbacks, a lot of delays that I feel you don't necessarily want to deal with. It's like you moving forward to see what else is out there for you, or on the verge of moving forward to see what else is out there for you, because you're waiting. It's like you're getting to the point of being tired of waiting, and this person knows that, which is why they want to come in and try to fight for this. Again, whether it's new, old, or you share children with them, or a family with them already, they want to try to fight for this. And I feel like you're not expressing yourself right now, which I feel is the best thing for you to do, because I feel like you have overly given, overly tried. You know, you've overly communicated your feelings, and that's why you're at the Three of Wands, you know, again, ready to really walk towards, you know, newer things in your life, and not wanting to fight. So the Death card. So yeah, with the Death card showing up here, and we have the Five of Swords, it's like this mental exhaustion that you don't want to deal with. Okay, you don't want to deal with, you know, you don't want to deal with any roadblocks anymore pertaining to a connection, again, whether that's new or old. And with the Death and Rebirth here, I feel like there's somebody, could be dealing with a strong Scorpio. I feel like there's somebody here who wants to get out of this stuck type of energy with you. But there are some fears that this person is going through presently right now, but they do want to rebirth this relationship all over again. They just have not been able to really be honest and open with their emotions. It seems as if they have strong emotion for you, but they're not truly just expressing themselves, but they want to try again with you. They want a new beginning where they make things better. Okay, they want to try again where they make things better with you. But with the Four of Swords here, you know, this person, with them trying to like express themselves, is very exhausting for them. It's like they always remain in contemplation. They always remain in, you know, this stress, or they always want to express, but then they cancel out on expressing themselves. Okay, could also be dealing with the air sign, Libra specifically. All right, we also have the Five of Wands, clarifying the Five of Wands. With them not expressing, the Five of Wands and the Five of Wands goes to the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands on top of the happiness is just, it's become a struggle, a burden. You know, this is just conflicts all over the place, you know, clashing of egos, power struggles, a lot of petty and unnecessary arguments that seem to continue to cause the strife between you and the person that you're dealing with here, even though they want to try again. But I feel like things have just become a little too heavy for you, too exhausting, too much of a struggle. And I feel you may be opting out of dealing with this person again, truly. Because that death and rebirth could be them wanting a rebirth, a renew for you, but it could also mean that you want a new rebirth for a new beginning in a chapter in your life, moving forward away from this person. So I feel like there's a choice here. Yeah, I feel like there's a choice here. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So the Eight of Pentacles is your energy showing up right now. I feel like you guys are wanting to move towards your passion, because you're mastering something, some sort of skill, or your standards. You have high standards to where you want positive potential. You don't want somebody who says they love you, but they always cause conflict, or there's always this clash, or there's always the, you know, the back and forth of arguments and conflict. I feel like you guys are just in this energy of saying, you know what, this was once happy for me, but it has become such a burden for me. I think, you know, I feel like you guys are thinking right now of, I think I want to move forward. You know, you may not know yet, and it's okay. You know, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Definitely take your time to figure out what it is. But I do see you just working very hard and just wanting to be very balanced in your own life, because that is, you know, seriously important to you. You don't want perfection. You just want honesty. You just want openness. You want emotional openness. And if you're not obtaining that emotional openness from a person that you're dealing with, I feel like you're just going to dive deeper into your work. You're just going to continue to focus on what you need to focus on in your life. And you rather just be diligent in that. Okay. So let's see what Spirit wants to say pertaining to what's T. Again, signs you could be dealing with here strongly. We have Leo specifically, Virgo specifically, but Virgo, I could be talking to you. This may resonate with you very strongly. We also have Scorpio. Okay. Oh, all right. So played out, showed out. Played out, showed out. We also have in their head. Again, I feel like this is a situation that's just been very played out for you. All right, very played out. This person is just always overthinking, overanalyzing, always stressed out about sharing or giving their emotions to you to let you know how they truly feel about you. And I feel, you know, at this moment, you're just unfazed. So maybe this is something that has been a repeated pattern, which is why it's so played out. Like it's the energy of, you know what, whatever, you know, like I'm not going to keep pulling teeth. You're not a child, you know. I feel like you talk to this person almost like you're not a child. We're not young. We're adults. You know, like get your shit together with expressing yourself. Stop acting aloof. Stop being so self-absorbed, thinking you're the only one in this connection here. But it's just, again, I feel like you guys are just getting to a point where you're just very unfazed by this person's ways and their actions and how they kind of have presented themselves to you. I mean, they do love you, but I feel like you want it to be expressed more to you. And you don't want to deal with this cycle over and over again because it's played out. You don't want to deal with someone who just stays stuck in their head and analyzes everything and they don't tell you what the hell is going on. You're tired of that. And with unfazed here, I feel like you're just getting into a more comfortable space with releasing this person out of your life, or that's what you will be doing, where it's just like, there's nothing else that I can give. I'd rather focus on my work and do what I need to do. What else can I do with this shit? You know, you're not talking, I don't want to talk, or I'm tired of talking, and that's just it, you know. So choice is yours, though. You know, choice is yours on what you choose to do. But that is all I have for you, my earth signs. And again, I hope this helps you guys out in some way. Have a good one, guys.